Howdy folks, TechTexN here, bringing you Planet Explorers Part 13. Yes, we are finally back in this game. We are back with a quest that I've been wanting to do, but we just haven't had time to get to it because I had to start over. So it took me hours and hours to get back to where I was. And in fact, I completed a few extra side missions just to get it all cleaned up. So for example, last time we didn't accomplished some of the hunt that we needed to do, got those accomplished. So the only two I really have are the setup base camp, in which case we need a building script and also turtle shells. I can do this. The problem is it takes a lot of bullets to kill one of these dudes that needs this. By the way, this is not a seafaring creature, which threw me off for a while because it's actually a four-legged creature that walks on the land. Elsewhere, in fact, the middle of the land. He doesn't go in the water, but he's one of those big creatures, and he's passive until you attack him, so you don't want to upset him unless you have enough ammo. It takes a lot of ammo to bring him down because of the shell, so I'm just going to do that another time. For now, we have a rescue mission that we must accomplish. Now, I've also built some weapons and a vehicle, and I could show all that off later, or at least during the mission. So let's get to it. Tariq.
Species for me?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, we head northwest. Yes, find alien camp. Let's go. Tariq, really? Okay, I've read about this, okay? Sometimes NPCs do get stuck in these tents. They don't typically get stuck in a lot of places, but every now and then I run into similar problems. However, there is a trick if you have a vehicle with two seats. If they're supposed to follow you, if you're near him, let's pull out the TechTexN mobile. Yeah, here we go. Got my high-tech hillbilly vehicle here. All right, get on, and sure enough, he will automatically jump in, and we can get out of here. All right. Now, this terrain is not best for a wooden vehicle like this, and yeah, this is, I'm probably not going to do this. This is going to be way too rough terrain, but it'll be alright for flat land, but it'll get worn out too quick. But it's good for little situations like that. Pick it up and put it in my pocket. Now, as you saw, I was able to put a decal on it, so if you want to put a logo or anything like that on your vehicle, the game does have the ability. There's a little decal tab in the creation panel. The same thing with the gun, as you can see. I have laser gun with two laser barrels. I put my decal on there. Now, it looks funky. That's because I was just kind of tinkering with the statistics to see if I could change it by adding or subtracting materials and changing the shape and balance and all that. You know, seeing what kind of effect it has on the statistics of the weapon, which, honestly, I haven't really come up to many conclusions. So it was kind of pointless, and now it just looks ugly. But I don't care. It works. It works. It does. Let's see. We got ourselves attack 93 per barrel, so we get a good amount of damage. But what's even better is the attack rate is better than my gun. Now, my gun has a higher attack. Of course, that costs bullets. Now, the downside to bullets is I have to keep buying, or not buying, but I have to keep mining resources for bullets. What's nice about the laser gun is even though I go through the energy faster, I could just take the battery to the camp and recharge it. Okay, any sign? What? No. We're not there yet. Be quiet. Whoa, hello. But I could take the batteries back to camp and recharge them on the solar panel. So I'm not really mining a resource. I'm not really wasting too much time. And I'm not wearing down any tools either, so that's even better. Wait a minute. Okay, just making sure that there's not an actual durability on a battery. That would kind of suck. I mean, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't wear it down much. Now, since the last game that I had, trying to keep up with all the updates as much as possible as I can. I haven't even had time to research everything. I have noticed that there are more creatures in the forest than the previous versions that I've played, and there are more plants as well. So they have made a lot of improvements. There's still a lot of optimizations that they've done, and they still got optimizations to do. Ah, let's kill this guy. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, laser guns. All right, got some meat. See, the laser gun looks good. That's what I like about that. Well, not my laser gun, but at least the projectiles look good. Everybody likes lasers. Plant fiber, okay. I'm assuming these don't have any specific properties, so they figured, let's just give them plant fibers. Which is fine by me, because there are times where we do need plant fibers. Of course, you can get a lot of them from chopping down big trees. Oh, yes, and you can pick up poo. Yay! I'm assuming it's going to be for fertilizer. I'm just picking it up as I see it anyway. I swear, if it's for nothing, I'm going to be a little upset. Comically upset, but upset nonetheless. Okay, we are almost there. I think the camp is just at the bottom of that hill. Because there's the river, and they're like right next to the river. Where is it? I'm going the right way, right? Oh, okay. I think I took the long way around. Where is it? Got these people walking in front of me. Can't see. It's over here yonder somewhere. We'll find ourselves some action. I'm debating whether to lay down the turret. I probably won't. I think I'm just going to stick with energy weapons so I can recharge it. I really don't want to waste bullets. I want to save turrets for a monster rush or something. Ugh, where is it? Gosh, I really took the long way. I should have just gone straight, but here I am messing with the terrain, thinking I'm going to get there faster. Does that mean it's cloudy? Ah, I guess it does. Even though it doesn't look all that cloudy, there's a few clouds, but... Ah, look at the cute one! Gotta love the cute ones. Oh, we got ourselves another one. Hey, buddy. That didn't cost me much. Alrighty. Now you want to try to make sure you get as much animal skin as possible, because I find that that's kind of the one thing I run out of a lot and still takes time to get. Now you could buy it from, actually you could buy some from Tariq, but I think he only sells like 20 at a time. You gotta wait till he replenishes. Okay, here we go. Oh, what? Did he just shoot at me? Oh, sorry. Ah! I end up shooting my people to death. Alright. Doesn't matter. 280 meat. By the way, I'm doing pretty good on meat resource. I'm one short of 5,000 there. Alright. Camp. I think... Do I see it in the distance? How far away am I? I'm almost there. We're almost there. We could see the icon on the map. Alright. And another thing I noticed is that, whoops, they increased the border of the invisible wall so you could actually explore a little bit more. Now that they're on a later version, they can do that. And this land is huge. I mean, there's so much you could do. That's what I like about these gigantic worlds. And, of course, they also have the procedurally generated world, which is not the story mode, but I think it's just an adventure mode and multiplayer. You do a procedurally generated world.
Wow, look at that. No doubting their intelligence now.
Uh-huh.
We just moved into an occupied house. God have mercy. Look, Roland and the others are in that cage.
Uh-huh.
Set up a diversion, and I'll go free them. The moment you see them free, run for it. Tell me when you're ready to move.
I'm just gonna kill them all, man. I think we could take them. least I think. I'm gonna try. Quit getting in front of me. These people need to learn to flank the enemy, seriously. Alright, well, I killed those two. I think there's one or two more. Oh, yeah, there's one. There's two, as a matter of fact. Ah, come on. Seriously. Walking in front of my shots. Alright. I think that's all of them. And I'll get some red mushroom while I'm at it. Distract him. Who needs to distract him? We got this. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to tell him I'm ready. Maybe I should heal up. Just in case some more decide to spawn out of nowhere. Come on, man. I should have told him I was ready. Oh, great. One of my people are stuck. Oh, there he goes. At least they teleport. So, these particular NPCs will teleport, but the storyline NPCs, not so much. Come on, let's get the show on the road.
Meet back at the camp after this. Good luck.
Now, I don't have much energy left. You can see that takes a lot. And I believe that's also because when you have a energy shield on you, it takes energy to shoot projectile weapons. You'll see, you know, when you saw that big wave go around me. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Come on, get out of there. There you go. They figured it out. Alright, I think at this point we could just fast travel back. They're getting stuck on each other. How funny is that? Meet back at camp. Alright. Actually, will it let me fast travel? Yes! Alright, we are back here.
Glad you made it. We have another problem. Damn it, there's just no end to this.
What? What's the other problem? You didn't say anything.
What do you need? Yeah, what the hell's going on? Nan just told me that some dark creatures that looked like the ones we saw at night grabbed Sarah and the others. Went south.
South?
What do you need? Roll's right there. Need some advice? You have a good memory.
Yay, a new gun! A flare gun. I probably won't help me much, but what do you know? We'll give it a shot. Alright, you know what? While I'm at it, I'm just gonna buy all your animal skin. Why not? Why not? Purchased. This is mine. I always seem to be running out of that. Alright. Now, what I might do is get rid of Jim because he's more of a worker. His attack is only 141, his defense is 167. Well, actually, I think that's based on the weapons and armor I give him. But actually, there are skills. He's a hunter, whereas Jody is a defender, and she has an attack boost. So, I probably want to see about getting some of these other people to follow me. I'll organize that later. But you can tell him to go home and probably collect this stuff and sell it or give it to someone else. Okay, so let's talk to Nan.
Hey, wanna trade?
What happened?
You guys left. Some crazy creatures came crawling out of the dark. They were super quiet, and before we knew what was going on, they already took off with a couple of our people. It was freaking scary. Hey!
Okay. They sound a little positive after saying that. All right. Tell me more about the creatures.
Zoologists, but they look like they belong to the same family of creatures as the dark spiders that came out during the night. But the ones that attacked us were bigger. They were really... Hey!
Hey! Okay. Maybe you need to build a better camp. That's kind of mean.
That they are. In fact, I was just waiting for you guys to come back so that we can go rescue them.
All right, let's do this.
It'll be dangerous, so I'll give you the script for the blaster. It might just save us both.
What blaster?
Now let's go when you're ready. They headed for this area. I've marked it on your map.
Is it more damage than what I have? Let's find out what I got. Well, I have the flare gun. Oh, he gave me a script for it. Okay. Blaster type. Let's see. Attack is 114. Now, bear in mind, mine is a little more than 114. In fact, it's close to 200. Although it uses a lot more energy because of that. Now, the attack speed is 2. What's the attack speed of this guy? Does not say. Let's learn the script. In fact, I think I have... Okay, I have a couple other scripts. Let's take a look at the blaster. Blaster type. Okay, it still does not tell me. Just attack, energy cost. Actually, what is the energy cost on mine? Let's see, it was, does not say. Okay. And the flare gun, energy cost, launch illumination flare. Okay, so that's just for light. It might come in handy, but what kind of ammo does it use? Just energy? Yeah, it's just energy. So I have a stun gun, flare gun, and a blaster type. Nice. I'm probably not going to make that other blaster, but I am going to charge my battery before I go. Use. Let's put the sucker in there, and as you can see, it does not take long to charge a battery. I mean, I was down in the 20%, and it'll be done momentarily. And as you can see, you can put multiple batteries in here, so if you're sucking up a lot of power and you're using a lot of batteries, just throw them all in there, wait a little bit, and boom, there you have it. Free energy, solar. Okay, do I want to swap Jim out? I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, Jim, I think I'm going to get rid of you so I can get some other folks in here. All right. Give me your stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, I sold his clothes. You know what? You can keep it. Their clothes are better. So, as a matter of fact, you can keep the sword because they have steel stuff. So, and later on, I'll probably have him go with me to do some hunting for basic stuff. So, I'm going to say, you are free, sir. You want to release the follower? Yeah. Alright, so he's going to go back. And let's see, Zara. Why not work together? Oh, I gotta help them out. I thought I helped someone out already. Why not work together? You know what? I released y'all. Y'all should be helping me. Oh, and the other person was taken. What about roll?
The signal is so weak here.
Ah, communication specialist. Okay.
Equipment and management task force.
Do you think it's a
There are
device?
circumstances where interference can naturally occur, but that's mostly
Uh-huh.
biological in nature, like near a gas giant or a nuclear.
Yes, yes, yes. What can you tell me about aliens?
At least that's what it looked like. They seemed to have some form of verbal linguistics, but we couldn't understand them and we were too scared to reply.
Uh-huh.
Can I help you?
That's what happens. Someone gets a little trigger happy. Or, I'm sorry, a little scared and has their finger on the trigger. Okay, what's going on now? Another rescue party.
I was expecting an adventure.
Yeah.
The signal is so weak here.
Let's see what she's got to buy. Oh, the wood bed script. Of course. I want that glider. Ooh. Yeah. She was probably going to give me missions to unlock, but I don't care. I want this stuff. I was wondering when I was going to get a wood bed script. I mean, here I am making fancy technology, and I couldn't make this, you know, what looks to be like the Berenstein Bears bed. Seriously, it does look like that, doesn't it? I mean, it looks a lot more cartoony than some of the other things on here. No, don't sleep. Don't. Ah, I so did not mean to do that. Get up! I did not... You know what? It was almost nighttime anyway. I think I'll just get my stamina. Do a little sleeping on the job. Yeah, I know we got a rescue mission, but... Okay, stop. Alright, I need to sleep for another 7 hours, maybe? There we go. Just sleep, folks. See, look at the trees. Don't they look nice? All that glowy stuff. They have some plants out there that also glow a little bit. The, oh, what is it? Not the vampire leaves, but, I forget what it's called. But anyways, alright, let's get this. Can't believe I did that. Alright. What I meant to do was take a look at the glider. Let's see here. Is it equipment, I believe? No? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Glider, plant fiber, lots of it, and 5 aluminum. Aluminum? How do I make aluminum? Non? How do I make aluminum? Surely you know. Non? Oh, he's following me. I can't do it. Okay, we'll figure out the glider later. For now, I think we need to get to this location here. Because that is south of us. Due south. Alright, let's see here. Why is it not showing up on this map? It needs to show up on that map. Oh, you know what? I need another follower. I forgot. So much to do. Alright. Well, Teresa's asleep. So, Zara, why not work together? Sure, but can you help me out a bit first? Okay, fine. What can I do? I don't know where to begin. For start, I need adventurous feel. Maybe a weapon? Can you give me the steel sword? No, because Nan is following me, and he's the one with the steel sword. Dadgummit. Oh, wait. I finished? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, I did have a steel... Oh, I gave her my steel sword. Really? Darn it! I just gave her my sword, didn't I? Oh! Wait, did it glitch? Oh, did I get my steel sword back? Wait. Nope. Wait, yes! Haha! I still have it. Yes! I glitched and kept it. Alright. Alright, why not work together? Sure, can you help me out first? My goodness. So demanding. I came to this planet because... Oh, I have to do this again. Yeah, sure. I'll give you the steel sword. Wait a minute. Oh, I had another steel sword. Fine, I'll make the steel sword. Which is 14 steel, so let's make some steel. 14, you say? No problem, I got enough to make a lot more than that. Okay. Steel sword, building... There we go. Now I got a spare. There, you happy? I finished what you told me to do. Now you feel like an adventurer. Why not work together? Alright, now she's going to tag along. Now she has grenades. Now I need to give her something for stamina here eventually. I'll give her one of these. There you go. So when you're ready, you can eat. Alright, now I got a whole group. Let's rock. Okay, do I need to give her anything? Let's see. She's got steel sword and shield just like the other. Let's see. Both their attacks are the same. Oh, she's in attack. Let's put her in defense. Ah, okay, so she's good. So her attack is actually slightly better. I don't know why. Maybe it's the durability of the sword? Maybe? No? I have no idea. I don't think it matters. I think we're just going to rock on. Time to go south. Let's get this mission done. Now, one of the things, the difficult things I had in one of my previous videos that I skipped in this one was finding the petroleum. I did, in fact, find the petroleum, and I won't lie. I cheated. I went online to find out where the heck to find petroleum because it took me forever. And sure enough, the people would say, oh yeah, it's easy. Why? Because it's near spawn. In fact, it's along this shore, somewhere over here. If you just scan up and down this shore for petroleum, you'll eventually find it. And I also found some on my own along this shore. So I think I've come to the conclusion that you typically find it where there's sand. But it's not that abundant in these particular biomes. But from what I hear, it's very abundant in the desert biome way over here, which makes sense. But that is a long walk. I'm not kidding. It probably takes a good couple hours to walk here. Not because of distance, but because this right here has very high elevation and a canyon that runs right down the middle, and you have to find your way across and climb this gigantic mountain to get over it. Now, you could probably have an easier time just swimming down here in the water and going around, but you got to watch out for sea creatures and whatnot. And make sure you take a bed with you so you can sleep during the night, because night creatures are a pain. But I still recommend walking out here because it's actually very beautiful landscape, the canyon area and the desert area. And there's a lovely surprise in the desert area, which I'm not going to give away. Okay, now it's showing on the map. Alright, here we go. Where are we going? Non, where am I going? Where's... Okay, a little to the left. Oh, hell. Got wolves. Get back! Get back! Aha! Miss! Get out of the way! No, don't run towards them! You know, I'm just gonna collect these guys' meat. Where did they go? Are you gonna get yourself killed? Where? There you are. Ah, you're getting stuck. Gotta be careful about that. Okay, so we're still heading this way, right? Yeah? Looks like it's a fire bear location, but I don't think it's supposed to be fire bears over here. Ah, it's a big cave. You know, something tells me I ought to save the game here, lest something happens. Something horrible. Alright, Nan. What are we doing here?
They went in there. Holy Venus. What do we do?
Well, first thing, I'm going to get my flashlight. We go in, kick ass, come out. I like that idea. We stare at the entrance a bit longer and contemplate our place in the universe. No, we're going to kick some ass.
Right behind you.
But I'm not going to kick ass without my flashlight. Where's my flashlight? There it is. Let's see here. I'm probably going to put it in place of my bow and arrow. I highly doubt I'm going to need my bow and arrow. Oops. No. There we go. Flashlight on. Alright, this big question mark is annoying. Why can't I just talk to her? Is it call? I don't think it's call, is it? Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, so if they get stuck, just use call. Spawns them right to you. Alright. Oh, look, there's somebody. Hello. Shop? Ooh. Gold pickaxe. Gold! Rope gun. That sounds cool. I might buy it before she dies. Actually, you know what? I better not buy anything because I might earn this stuff. Okay, well, we're here. Oh, you know what? I bet you Nan has to be here, and Nan is stuck. Nan, where'd you go? Nan, you said you were right behind me. And where did you go? Did you walk above the cave? Or, yes, you did. No, Nan. Not above the cave. We're going in the cave. Come on. Get with the program here. 9. Come on. Alright. There you go. There you go. Alright. Now we're in.
Is that a person over there?
Yes, it's a person.
Why are you here? It's dangerous.
You're a red.
Well,
What do you mean, what the hell? Okay. Who are you? Great. Why are you calling him that? All Martians are not to be trusted, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't care. Why are you here alone? I'm actually trying to find out if the mineralogical makeup of this planet is causing the communication interference. Sounds interesting. Did you see the dark creatures take a couple of people in here? I just got here before you did, so I don't know, but I'm not going to stick my neck out for a couple of reds anyway. Jeez. How rude. I'll save them first, then go to your camp. Well, fine. Be careful, then. I think those creatures are afraid of light. I've marked our location on your map. When you're done here, come on by. You know, I had a not killed. You're going to tell me your story? Get the hell out of here. Sheesh. Oh, really? Your camp is only right over there? Okay. Why is that there? I didn't even... Okay. Something tells me we're going to run into trouble soon. No. Now, before, these things would spawn all over the place. Now I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, hell. Oh, I'm going to get my turret ready. Where's my turret? Where's it? What happened to my turret? What? Oh, there it is. Hey, hey, hey. Kill it! Kill it! Whoa, hello. We won! Alright, there we go. Wow, that took a beating. Alright, we're gonna get this. Oh no! Jody! Jody! Revive. 466 meat. I will take that. Alright, something tells me we should not stick around. Sarah. Guess no one's up for talking, huh? Is there more meat on this thing? What? Ooh, there we go. Okay, I guess I didn't get it the first time. Alright, well, we won! Now what? Leave the cave. With pleasure. So I don't think I can get out that way. You know what? I might give you one of these. There you go. Gave us some healing. This is a big group. Somebody's bound to get stuck. Actually, can I just fast travel? Oh no, I have to get to the outside of the cave. Apparently they want to talk just outside the cave. Fine. Let's just stay close to danger, not knowing what else lurks in the cave. After all, they did say those, meaning there was plural, more than one.
Looks like we all made it.
Yeah, they glitch a little bit. Alright, we made it! Oh, apparently I gotta talk to Nan. Okay. You gonna give me something?
More adventures?
What were those?
No. They're good to see you.
I don't want to be mean.
Yeah, looks like it. A big thanks to you. More adventures?
Was there something out there? I thought I heard something crunch or something. Alright, maybe you need... Fine, I'll be a jerk.
Plan on staying here. Want me to fix anything for you?
Let's head back.
Sure thing. Let's go. Good job, pal.
Sure enough, he just runs and gets... You know what? Forget it. Forget it! I'm just gonna fast travel. They get stuck a little too much. And where's that other camp? She said she marked it on the map. Maybe I need to look again. Where's the other camp? She said she marked it on the map. I don't see it anywhere. Maybe that's the limit of the... It's not the Adiza camp. I know that. I don't know. Maybe that's just the limit of the... Alpha. It's probably somewhere out here. Who knows? Alright. Anyways. Let's complete this mission, and we'll probably call it the end of the video here. Because, yeah, we all made it back. Woohoo! Check who's here. Alfonso. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if we get any good stuff. You're Alfonso, right? That's right. I'm Commander Hook of the Colony Defense Force. You're Billy Bob, correct? Yes, I am Billy Bob. For someone from Earth, you didn't do too bad. Thank you for helping out. Of course. How did you get here? We da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. Wait, why only Martians? You really think Martians and Earthlings can get along and da-da-da-da-blah? Alright, we're going to do this Martians versus human thing, even though they all pretty much look the same. I'm sorry, they do look the same in this game. I cannot tell the difference. I don't know, maybe y'all can tell me a difference. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, what about the people from Earth? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Shop. Oh, we got some cool stuff. A diamond shield? Wow! How much? 900? Really? Only 900? Tempted to get it. TAC 195. So as you can see, we have some cool stuff. Missile launcher turret. Steel armor. Someone else had gold. Man, there's all kinds of cool stuff. Alright. Talk! So what are you going to do now?
All the equipment we have and see if we can get something more modern going. I'm sure Alfonso will want my input on designing stuff to count on.
Not right now.
Come back when they want to trade.
Okay, of course you have cool stuff. Jody, I can't do anything with you right now. There's Raw.
Maybe for anything?
And that's all you got. But still, I mean, the glider. We're going to try that out next time. So, alright, I think that's it for now. So you saw a little bit of action to Planet Explorers. We had a bit of fun. I had the rope gun script. I'll try that out later and see what that's like. I'll try out the glider. There's so much cool stuff to try out. And even then, I could still create more stuff if I want to. So there's a lot of mining to do. A lot of exploring to do. Because this is, after all, called Planet Explorers. Oh, there's that other camp. I'm probably going to take a trip out there and see what's there. So much to explore. I mean, think about it. All the missions I've done has just been this little area. And you can see there's so much land. We could do whatever we want with it. There's other resources to find. And, of course, plenty of animals to kill. You know, because that's what you do. You go to a planet, cut down its trees, and kill its animals, and... Wait a minute. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. But, hey, this is a game. We can do it. All right. With that said, y'all come back now. You hear? Bye.